Uh-oh. Uh-oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is ScrapMan bringing you another episode of Scrap Mechanic, and today we are doing another speed build episode using live suggestions from the Discord. So I'm gonna post something in the Discord right now, and if you're lucky enough to be logged in, then you might see it, and I might use your suggestions. So let's just go ahead and get to it. All right, so I'm gonna make the channel right now. We're gonna call it Speed Build Challenges. So you know what? You just I'm bad at this. All right, create channel. Let's go ahead and move it right up to the top. So at everyone, I'm recording now. Quick speed build ideas. All right, and now we wait. All right, here it comes. Okay, we got, car, unicycle. Oh boy, all right, it's going too fast. Here, let's go up. A backflipping toaster. All right, you know what? Backflipping toaster, let's go ahead and give that a try. It's a little complex for a speed build, but I'm gonna try to do it as fast as I can. We might not get a perfect backflip, but we'll at least get a toaster that flips backwards. All right, so first things first, we gotta build the actual toaster. So I'm gonna wanna have at least 2 slots in there. So there's gonna be 1 slot, middle, second slot, end. Okay, so this should be an adequate, actually no, let's add 2 more width to this. Okay, so I think, is that a good dimension? Is that a good dimension? Maybe a little bit longer. There we go, and then we're gonna put some walls up here. How high should it be? About that high? Yeah, let's go with that high. Maybe I shouldn't have made this out of metal. You know, we'll make the middle not metal. We're just gonna have the edges be metal. You know, at the bottom of this maybe is going to be wood. Yeah, that's always a good idea, is to have your toaster be made out of partially wood. That's not a fire hazard at all. Got our center point here. Gonna make the walls out of metal as well. I mean, out of wood as well. We just don't want it to be too heavy, you know what I mean? If we're gonna get this thing to flip. All right, and then we need our basic little, let's make these out of, actually let's make these ones out of concrete, because these are gonna be like the plastic kind of handles. There we go, and then just to add a little bit more style to it, and it's also gonna make it a little bit lighter, we're gonna replace the corners. Instead of metal, we're gonna have it be curved pieces. Here we go. Because we need a toaster that looks a little stylish. Just the cornered square blocky look doesn't really flatter me too much. I'm not a big fan of it. And then we could also do the same thing with the handle here. Yeah, there we go. See, that looks good. That looks good. All right, so now we just need to make it backflip. So a good way to do that, let's put it on a lift. I'm going to we're gonna cut out a section under here on this side, and also on the other side. Then we just need to put a bearing there and there. Oh, actually, you know what? We should do a double bearing type thing. All right, so we put a bearing there, and we do that, and we put another bearing, and then we do that, and weld it. Now we're gonna have 2 bearings worth of strength to turn this block. That's gonna help us backflip. And let's just make this block out of metal. Oh wait, I just realized, sorry, that's not gonna work. We're gonna have to put these flipping arms are actually gonna have to be 1 block higher for this to work. So we're actually gonna have to put them up here, because in order for these to put tension, we need to actually have something underneath holding it. All right, so the flipper has to have tension on it and then come down from this side here. So now what I'm gonna do is actually use a piston. We're gonna put a piston right here. This is actually a new use for the thing that we can use the pistons for that previously we had to use bearings for. So now if I put that like this, and then same thing over here. Now we gotta hook up the controller to these things. All right, now let's just make sure all of our bearings are in the right direction, because welding sometimes does weird things with that. And it looks like some of them are not. So let's go, nope. There we go, that one's in the right direction, and these ones are conflicting with each other. There we go. All right, so now I also want these pistons. I want them to be extended by default, so we'll put them at 1, and then they are going to go down to 0 on step 2. So now if I press this, but let's reset. Now if I press this button, we might have the backflipping toaster all ready. So let's just press this button and see what happens. And go. Oh my god, that was so much better than I thought it was going to be. All right, so now we need to make sure that the legs actually close after they extend. All right, so there, and then they're gonna go back 90 degrees. All right, let's try that again. Backflipping toaster. Can we do it? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I missed. 3, 2, 1, go. It did a backflip and a half. All right, let's try. I actually want to see if I can make this land a backflip now. Let's see if we can. How do we? I guess we could just adjust the degrees. Let's try 45 degrees. See if that helps. All right, it's probably not going to be enough now. All right, here we go. 45 degrees. Oh, that was not nearly enough. Let's try 75. All right, come on, toaster. Come on, you can do it. Oh. Mission accomplished, backflipping toaster. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's get on to the next challenge. Oh my goodness, there has been 200, it's growing. There's been over almost 300 new messages since I last looked in here. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. All right, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to look. All right, I'm just gonna go from the top anyway. All right, so backflipping toaster was successful. Let's see, what else do we got here? A machine that flips, we just did that one too. A flying lightsaber, that actually sounds kind of fun. We're gonna go ahead and do a flying lightsaber. All right, so I'm gonna make this thing out of concrete, and I'm gonna make it relatively large, because what I wanna do is actually fill it with thrusters. So we're gonna put thrusters all around this thing. So its height and width should be able to accommodate a thruster. All right, this is gonna be a weird looking lightsaber for sure, but this is quick builds. We don't have time for all the fancy stuff. It might be a square lightsaber, and I might put some of the curved pieces on there though. The question is, how long do I make it? You know what? I think this is gonna be the final length of the laser part, and then we're going to do the handle. So this is gonna be a very stubby lightsaber. Actually, my handle could probably be just like a little bit longer, and actually we'll have the handle taper down kinda like right over here. I'm not using a picture for reference, by the way. I don't know if I'm probably gonna be missing some details, but you know, this is for a speed build kind of challenge, so the whole point is to not take up too much time on the thing. All right, so now we're just gonna fill this thing up with thrusters to make it fly. It's definitely not gonna be controllable whatsoever. So I'm gonna put a bunch of sideways thrusters to make it spin really fast, because I figured that'd just be kind of fun. And then I guess we'll put a bunch of upward. You know what? I don't even know if this thing is gonna fly straight up or not. Oh, I should probably put these on max power as I do this, because I'm not going to be able to reach inside here. All right, there we go. We have it full of thrusters. We're not completely full, but we got a decent amount of thrusters in there. We've got a bunch over there, and we've got a bunch over here. So I'm actually just going to hook them up to a gate right here, so that way when I attach the seat, all I have to do is attach the seat to the gate, and we will be good to go. But I got to paint this thing first. All right, we're going to go with red for this lightsaber here. I've decided not to use the curved pieces, because this is pretty long, and that's going to be a lot of curved pieces if I do, and that does not fit into the whole idea of quickness for these builds that I was going for. Wait, why is that there? All right, now the question is this going to actually, oh, I forgot to close the end there. Is this going to actually fly up, or is it just going to flip itself over and onto the ground? It's not, I didn't try to balance this thing whatsoever. It has not been tested. And I guess I'm gonna put my seat on the handle. All right, here we go. It's time to attach the seat. Attach the seat to the switch. And now we are ready for takeoff, I hope. I don't know what's gonna happen. Here we go. Flying lightsaber in 3, 2, 1, go. Nope, it's not gonna fly. Oh, maybe. Wait a minute, did I put I think I accidentally reversed the thrusters on the front. Hold on a second. Did I actually put the thrusters upside down on one of the sides? What's going on over here? Those are facing up. And those are facing up. You know what might need to happen? Alright, we're gonna do one more addition. If this doesn't work, then mission semi-accomplished. I mean, it flew, it went up in the air, right? Alright, let's try this. I've added a lot more thrusters. There we go! We're doing it! Yeah, it's always good when something works out the way that you hoped it did. And this is exactly what I hoped would happen. So, there you go, mission accomplished, flying lightsaber. I'm just gonna hop out and leave that thing going around there. Maybe it'll come back one day. It'll probably just stay up there. Oh, no, it hit the skybox, it is coming back down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, here it comes. Here it comes. The flying lightsaber might actually hit me. You know what, I probably should have saved it on a lift or something so that I could maybe use it in a thumbnail. Oh, there it comes. I don't know what's happening anymore. Is it gonna stay on the ground? All right, you know what? Let's just ignore it for now. We'll catch up with it later, maybe. Let's go on to the next challenge. Okay, 331 new messages. Let's see what else we got here. A walking block. You know what? Let's go with that one. I actually have an interesting idea for a walking block. I hope this actually works. All right, so here, we're just gonna put a platform like that. And what I'm actually gonna do is something weird. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. I think it'll work. These are gonna be our wheels, and the wheels are going to be blocks. And in the middle of this, we are going to put, oh wait, actually I need to make this, sorry, I actually need to make this a little bit bigger. You know what, I'm just gonna delete it. There. Now let's see if this will do what I want it to do. There. All right, and then in the middle, we will put a controller. Oh, I can't put the controller the way I want it to be. There we go. Gonna attach that controller to all of these. Make sure that they're all going in the right direction. Gonna have them rotate 360 degrees at the push of a button on loop. There we go. And now we just gotta make sure that when we build the rest of this block, we don't accidentally attach something to those things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and I think this is all we actually need for a walking block. I hope it works. I'm just gonna attach a button to it, hook up the button to the controller, and let's see if it walks. Ready, and go. It totally worked exactly the way I was hoping it would. There's your walking block. It's like it's almost like it's hopping around too. All right, I'm just gonna leave that thing going. Speaking of which, how's our lightsaber doing? I don't see it anywhere. No. Maybe we'll fly around at the end of the episode and see if we can see it. All right, next challenge. Here's one. Build a flying pizza UFO. There's actually pizza blocks in the game, so let's just use that and see if we can actually build a flying pizza UFO. It's probably not gonna be the most well-balanced thing because we're doing it in a quick way, but we'll find out. Oh, our box has fallen over. Here, we'll just set you back up and send you on your way. Oh, it's trying to attack me. All right, bye, guy. Bye. Bye, little walking box thing. Okay, flying pizza UFO. Let's get our pizza out. So the question is, am I gonna have room for thrusters on these things? All right, it looks like we'll be able to do something. The thrusters aren't centered though. What if I do like this? No, wait, that's not gonna work either. Whoops, is that even? I think that's even. Okay, good. All right, this is gonna be amazing. This is gonna be the best pizza UFO you have ever seen. All right, there we go. We got our 4 pizzas. And we can add some additional thrusts to these things. All right, all the thrusters are hooked up. Now we just need to hook up all the buttons. I hope I have a space for them all. All right, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, these are not even. There we go. Uh-oh, I don't know. I just realized I may have made a mistake. I don't know if I could put a seat on top of these things. Let's find out. Oh no, I can't put a seat on top. You know what? You know what? We can do this. We can work with this. In order to get a seat up here, we're just gonna do a little bit of magic. We're just gonna make sure everything is symmetrical here. All right, there we go. Our seat is now on top of the pizza UFO. Now we just have to hook up all of our connections, which is gonna be the tough part. All right, I think I have all the connections hooked up. Now I'm just gonna set all the thrusters to max power because that's just how we roll. And hopefully this thing works. I've not tested it whatsoever. I don't even know if my connections are right or if I made any mistakes. I don't know if it's even balanced. I mean, I think it should be balanced. It seems like everything's pretty much symmetrical. And I've added a special feature in here, which I don't know if it's gonna work either because of the way that the seat has been set up. I don't know. I have no idea what's gonna happen right now. This is just kind of how it goes with the speed build things, but I think everything is now on max power. Everything seems to be intact. Here's the moment of truth. Flying pizza UFO. Is it going to work? I'm gonna put follow cam on, just in case. All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1. Huh! Whoa, this thing is very, very agile. Okay, maybe max thrusters was not a good idea, and you know what? Follow cam was also a very bad idea. Hold on a second here. Hold on a second. Let's get follow cam. All right, now we're on free camera. All right, I definitely should not have had it. Holy cow. Whoa. Okay, that was also kind of unexpected. I didn't think that was gonna happen just then. I have no idea what's... All right, we're stable. We're stable against the wall. I should probably turn these thrusters down just a little bit. Yeah, let's hold on a sec. Up. Okay. All right, you know what? I'm gonna turn the thrusters down because that was just a little bit too much. All right, here we go. Now we should be much more manageable. Okay. All right, yes, this is so much more manageable. And you know what? I'm gonna put follow cam back on for this. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, follow cam is so bad for going past 180 degrees though. So I think we actually have now a flying pizza UFO, but there's one special feature. There's an extra button on the end there. We're gonna see if this works in 3, 2, 1, huh! Yes, it totally worked. It totally works. This is awesome. Woo! All right, let's go back down to the ground here. So now the real test of a flying pizza UFO is to see if I can do like a nice fast, oh, I think I see the lightsaber. We can use this thing to find the lightsaber. Is that the lightsaber? It's stuck in the, oh, it's stuck in the corner. Our lightsaber is stuck in the corner. Oh, it's still going. Let's see if we can catch the lightsaber. This is the goal for the end of the episode, is trying to catch the lightsaber and get it. Oh, I hit it. It sent me flying. What is, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to catch that. I don't think this thing is even heavy enough to catch it. How are we supposed to catch this thing? Mr. Lightsaber. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, get over. No, get the lightsaber. Get the lightsaber. Jump out. Come on. Ugh. I caught it. Caught the lightsaber. Okay, now let's, I'm actually gonna save it so that I can use this for a thumbnail. Yeah, let's just fill these things in here and go ahead and just press the button again. Oh, there it goes. Flying lightsaber, off again. Let's hop back into our UFO. Let's find our pizza. Whoops. Okay, our UFO is not gonna work like that. All right, is follow cam on? Follow cam is on. All right, and here we go. Flying pizza UFO. Woo! Woo! This thing is awesome. I can go really fast like this. Oh, it makes the pistons automatically expand because of the centripetal force. So that's cool. Yeah, so check it out. If I start spinning like this, and then I bring the pistons in, I just start going so much faster. But then the pistons can't even bring themselves in. The stronger ones can, the tripled up ones, but not the single ones. So that's kind of cool. Now, where did I put that toaster? Oh, there it is. I see the toaster. We can come in from the top. Let's see if I can land on the toaster. That's what I'm gonna end the episode off with, trying to land on the toaster. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. On, whoop. The tough part is my upwards thrusters are actually still at max power, so it's really hard for me to like go down gently. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Close enough. I'm touching it. We're touching the toaster. We got to what? 4 builds? We did 4 suggestions this time. So yeah, we did the backflipping toaster. Let's actually see if it does another successful. Try that again. Let's actually see if we can have it do another successful backflip here. That was a 180. That was not a backflip. What happened? What was that all about? Come on, Mr. Backflipping Toaster. Do what you were designed to. That's weird. We got it. We did get it though, right? We did. There we go. Oh, so close. I kind of want to see it at least do it one more time. Come on, backflip, backflip. Look at this. I can't believe that just happened. This is the best backflipping toaster I've ever made. I mean, it's the only one, but definitely the best. All right, so yeah, backflipping toaster, and it's coming back down. We did the flying lightsaber, we did the walking block, and we did the flying pizza UFO. So let me know which one of these builds was your favorite, and if you are not part of the Discord and you want to be included in videos like this, make sure that you definitely join the Discord. I'll leave a link in the description below, as well as some links to other stuff relating to the channel as well. So make sure you guys go down to the description, check those out, leave some comments, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell icon. There's so much stuff that YouTube makes you do, isn't it? I mean, it's kind of ridiculous. It's like, are you guys doing the work here or am I doing the work here? It's a group effort. It's a group effort. Well, do your part. Go down in the comments and let me know which one of these was your favorite, and let me know what you thought of this episode. Do you want me to do more of this kind of series? I look forward to seeing your feedback. Don't forget to join the Discord and participate there as well. Become a scrapper in the scrapyard. This has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.